Hi, Joy K. You're number one in the room. And Jessica right there behind you. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Lynn and Victor. Lynn and Victor in the room, guys. I'm doing alright, Jessica. I can't complain, but I probably will. It's cold here today, said Lynn. It's kind of chilly here today, too, Lynn. Actually, it's 72. Hi, Lilith. Lilith in the room, guys. I did. I ate, Jessica. You probably want to know what I had, right? I had hamburgers on a grill with arugula salad and kidney bean salad on top as my dressing, and a slice of watermelon, chips and salsa, and a hunk of homemade sourdough bread. That was my breakfast, really, Lynn. I don't eat the real breakfast. That really was my breakfast. Hi, Lori in the room, guys. What you thinking? How you feeling? Same as you? I feel fine except for my back. We are both doing great. Victor has two lots of stitches and a sore neck, said Lynn. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl in the room, guys. I just had Subway for a late lunch, said Jessica. Hi, Lovita. Lovita in the room, guys. Thank you, Jessica. There's Walsh Homestead. How you doing, Walsh Homestead? We always try to understand. Hi, Joy. You were first in the room, Joy. I did say hi. Today's dumpster diving Mo's birthday, said Jessica. Well, that was handy 'cause I went and watched her video and said happy birthday, and I didn't know it was today. So that worked out good for me. I made a happy birthday video, Mo, said Jessica. Today is a great day to dumpster dive, said Walsh. I made a happy birthday Heather's all. Her birthday is tomorrow, said Jessica. Leo in the room, guys. Hi, Irene. Irene in the room. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Joy's a buffering. Don't do it, Joy. Thank you, Jessica. This is a happy room, said Walsh. Don't worry, be happy. I had to accept the fact I can't travel now due to chronic fatigue, but I'm 100% cool with that. The state of Sydney is in right now, said Liam. Jessica went diving this morning, found nothing. Maybe next time. I'd rather you be safe, said Irene. Thank you, Cheryl. How do you feel about the giveaway? I have no feeling on the giveaway. I'm sure it'll be a big success. I don't know, I didn't think about it. They're saying people got the vaccine are getting COVID. I don't believe anything they say, Walsh. I hit the thumbs up on the live. Thank you, Lilith. I appreciate that. I don't believe anything they say. They're known liars. They're more than known liars. Oops. We're all being forced into the COVID shot or refusing going into the shot. Even be glad if you don't live over here, said Lynn. Hi, Torsten, how you doing? Torsten in the room, everyone. We don't take off for spelling here. Hi, Reno. Reno in the room, guys. Thank you, Joy. My eyes is tired from watching YouTube today. So if I'm slow, they're trying to tell us the latest deaths over here weren't vaccinated, which is out and out lie, said Lynn. Yep, they're all lying. I know it. And there's Mr. Lynn in the room, guys. How you doing, Mr. Lynn? Thank you, Torsten. Irene's like, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Better in yourself. I'm the same, Mr. Lynn. Ah, no crying here, said Irene. Even if you spill the milk. It's so crazy over here. They're giving vaccines in supermarkets. Supermarkets. Still no crying. What about if it's your party? It's your party. You can cry if you want to. You can cry if you want to. Oh, Lord. It's my party if I want to, said Lovita. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Paw Paw has a new video with a mini flashlight. Frank, did it get bad there the other day? Nah. I mean, it got bad, but only for about 15, 20 minutes. I had to put a stint on my on the one sunflower where Scrappy went up and scratched it. Beside that, there was no damage. Anti-vaxxers are holding a rally. 1,000 extra police, the army on hand. Oh Lord. Doggy heaven, Walsh. Doggy heaven. What do the scrappy What do the Scrappy family? Frank, said Torsten. It's quiet as a mouse today. Out west in Australia, we haven't had a single case here since this rubbish started, said Liam. Australia, said Walsh. Yup. What y'all cooking tonight, said Walsh. I'm done cooking. I had a hamburger on a grill. On a happier note, I think I got my happy back to stay, hopefully. With Victor around, who couldn't be happy, said Lynn. Jessica got 4 tomatoes and 2 strawberries from her garden today. Hi, Tina and Rose. Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Frank, will you go dumpster diving in the night? Nah. My back hurts, Torsten. I need to go to the doctor. After my back is better, I will. Till then, I will still make videos, but I can't drive in the car, Torsten. If I eat, it's gonna be pizza, said Cheryl. Mr. Lin had a salad chicken in Walmart style. I have to run after medicine. I'm gonna try to get back, said Kathy. I thumb. Thank you, Kathy. Now my family said they are taking care of supper, said Lovita. And Irene said, I made hamburgers and chips with egg rolls. Oh, they can't beat that. Hamburgers, chips, and egg rolls right there. That's a meal. You could sell that. I'll take a hamburger, some chips, and an egg roll. Don't forget my sweet and sour sauce. If I could travel, I'd be on the first plane to Kenosha and take you myself, Frank. On a long train to Kenosha. That's a long way. It's just too hot to cook. I'm just eating, snacking tonight, said Walsh. Snacking. Yeah, that's the way to go, snacking. Depends on what you're snacking on, too. Who watched my video today? Anybody? 22 people. All of you guys watch my kidney bean short video on my kidney bean salad? I did, I did, said Jessica. And Wall said, I did too. You did? That's very nice of you. I did, said Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Rose. Full baked tea here. Victor's cooking, so I'm banned from the kitchen, said Lynn. Thank you, Irene. It's 71 here. Frank, have you eaten all the salsa? No, but I'm past the half of it. By half. So far. I didn't know anything about it, said Cheryl. I'm gonna leave when I leave this one, said Lynn. It's a short. It's only 59 seconds. 59 seconds. That's all it can be. I don't know Cheryl in a house about 20 grandkids and their kids owe me, said Lovita. Tortilla chips and salsa, Frank. Hell yeah. I eat that 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I go through a bag of chips every 2 days. I never miss any of yours or Irene's, even if I don't comment. I do like and share when possible, said Lynn. I like the chips too. It depends though on the chips. You gotta get the good ones. Don't be messing around with tortilla chip. For salsa, you gotta get a good tortilla chip, not no cheap one. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna get a bowl of strawberries, said Irene. It's quiet tonight. It's so quiet tonight. It's Friday night. People are out doing what they're doing. Lori said I'm back. I just had my dinner. Grilled barbecue pork patty and mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. What'd you have for supper, Frank? Chips and salsa, a hunk of sourdough bread with butter on it, and a half a grilled barbecue grilled hamburger there, and what else I have? Oh yeah, arugula salad with kidney bean salad on top, and that's what I had. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. Sure look good till you put that jalapeno. Well, you don't have to put that in there. I wouldn't use the salt and pepper. You wouldn't? Without that salt and pepper, it's gonna be a little bland. You might want to add a little cayenne. I wouldn't leave in the jalapeno. Something. Spaghetti bolognese, said Torsten. Fri- Friday night pa, said Walsh. Party, it's Friday. It's Friday. I bet that'd be good with a pinto bean, said Mr. Lynn. Hell no, the kidney bean salad? No, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good, Mr. Lynn. I wouldn't like it. Mayonnaise don't really go good with the pinto bean. They go better with the kidney. And you see how you cut that mayonnaise with that milk. Lori's thinking about that. For me, it's a color thing. Pinto beans are not the right color for to be mixing with mayonnaise. I don't like kidney beans. Really, Mr. Lynn? You like pinto beans, but you don't like kidney beans? That's weird. They're very similar to me. Similar texture and everything. I stuffed my peppers with cream cheese, wrapped bacon around, and put 'em on the grill, said Walsh. Instead of putting in that cream cheese, you should put in a different type of cheese. I put in a little cheddar cheese and a little feta cheese, maybe. I think I want a cucumber sandwich, said Lori. Oh, Lord, a cucumber sandwich. No, no. I'm never gonna be having that. I like every bean on the planet, said Lynn. I'm gonna try that, Frank, said Walsh. Hi, Sherry. Sherry in the room, guys. And there's Joni D. Joni D in the room. It's 0018 in AM in Germany. So that's what, 18 minutes after midnight, Torsten? That's a guess. Oh, yeah. Guess my cap button was on, said Joni. That's alright, we don't mind. Thank you, Walsh. You. Guten Tag 1, said Joni. Frank, where are your vegetables? Well, my peppers are inside of my salsa in my refrigerator. Plus, there's a whole bunch more on the plants. And I got a million of those dang summer squash back there. And I got 3 watermelon hanging from my cage. And a whole bunch of tomatoes that are green. My cucumbers, they won't be ready for another couple weeks. Because I didn't plant them till after my sugar snap peas were done. Joni said I lived there for 3 years, first in Brockhole and then in Hanau. Did you know that iceberg lettuce does not have? Yeah, I know. I still like iceberg sometimes, Mr. Land. It's pretty. Iceberg really goes good on a club sandwich or a BLT. It's really key, even if it has no nutrition. It has water in it. That's what we need. Water. It's good for you too. Oh, Riccavelli said unless there's a grasshopper in it. I found a grasshopper hiding in my sunflower leaves today. It didn't work out good for him, needless to say. We pulled 2 maters today, said Mr. Lynn. They are small. I tried corn, but did not do good this year, said Walsh. Frank, I have tomatoes on my plant, said Joni. There you go, Joni. Now you only gotta wait about 3 weeks for them to turn red. Is Angel by you, Frank? She's watching TV, Torsten. Watching TV. I got blossoms on my eggplant and peppers too. There you go, Joni. You'll have peppers too. That'll be great. I'm ready to pick another harvest on my peppers. I'm gonna make another batch of salsa. Oh, I'm ready. I feel like an expectant mother, said Joni. Yeah, that's how I feel about my sunflowers. They need a little help. Joni, what do you think from German food, said Torsten. Watermelon cantaloupe plants growing everywhere. I have to watch where I step, said Jessica. Step, step, watch where you step. Don't crush my watermelon. Hi, Deborah. Deborah in the room, guys. Frank, the Walmart chicken is good tonight, crispy and not burnt tasting. You know what, Mr. Lin? When they first started making that chicken, I used to love that. I mean, it was right on target, but something happened along the way, and it isn't good. It isn't good anymore, at least not around here. It used to be. They chinched on the chicken. I think at first they used better chicken, and then they switched over to some bogus chicken. Hi, Coffee Angel Crafts. How you doing? Coffee Angel Crafts in the room, guys. I love the food, said Joni D. Jagger Schnitzel was yummy and beer was delivered like the milkman, said Joni. Peanut's gonna be a mom in September. She's pregnant. She got knocked up by my neighbor's chihuahua, said Deborah. Wolf says you should put a vodka bottle in a hole in a watermelon. How about tequila instead? Can we go with tequila instead? Peanut's pregnant, said Deborah. Peanut's pregnant. Thank goodness it was a chihuahua and not a Great Dane, said Joni. I can't wait to see the baby chihuahua, said Deborah. Baby chihuahuas all snug in their beds with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. Well, guys, I'm off to find the house under all the jobs that need doing. You have a great day, Lynn and Victor. A great day indeed. Boo, 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 boo. I wouldn't love one, but my cats would not be happy, said Joni. Sure, they'd be happy. They'd have someone to torture. You kidding me? They live for someone to torture. All they got is you right now. You get a little doggy. Ooh boy. I want another tiny one, Deborah, said Sherry. Good night, Lynn, said Mr. Lynn. The mister of all Lyns. It's so funny, those morning doves, one of them so pregnant and so fat. It can barely stand on a wire up there. He wants me to leave, but I'm not going. My tomcat has two females to chase. That's enough chaos already. Already, Freddie. Peanut is nesting, said Deborah. Angel and Pink Camel posted her link. That's where you want to sign up at. Peanut's attacking the other dogs when they go to her bed. Tomorrow we're gonna watch my cousin's dog, said Amy. Oh, Peanut's been grumpy, said Deborah. I'll take a gray one, Walsh. A little gray one if you got one. Really grumpy. Oh, thank you, Torsten. You're my number one fan. Torsten's my number one fan, guys. Thank you, Torsten. Who? I've never had a girl, said Coffee. Hey, Angel, said Torsten. Hey, Angel. Me too, Angel, said Irene. Rhonda K in the room, guys. How you doing, Rhonda? Amy said, are we talking about kids or dogs? Girls versus boys? Chihuahua's a real loyal dog, said Walsh. Mr. Lynn said, the thigh is moist, not dried out. Good. Yeah. Hi, Sherry in the room, everyone. I have no idea, Walsh. No idea. Coffee said my mother had nothing but chihuahuas since she was in her teens, all of them female, all very protective of my mother too. It makes me tears and get a migraine the day and sometimes after, said Angel. Frank, put muscle cream on Angel. I'll be giving away some depends on how many she has, said Deborah. What are the benefits, Angel, said Joni D. Deborah got diagnosed with Crohn's. I have Crohn's. Amy said I like just to babysit my cousins and send them home all sugared up. It's so worth it. So worth it. I own my own home, said Deborah. If I wanted a dog to protect me, I'd get a German Shepherd, said Walsh. Yeah, I wouldn't get a dog for that reason. If I was getting a dog, that wouldn't enter my mind, really. I'm not looking for a dog to protect me. I like a German Shepherd, but the problem with German Shepherd is they shed like unbelievable shedness. You can say that your whole house is going to be filled with fur, not to mention dander. There's going to be dander everywhere. And you'll be breathing that stuff in. I don't think so. They're a nice dog and everything. But, that's too much there. I like a German Shepherd, but not in my own home. Hi, Dorleen in the room, guys. Cats too, Frank. I have to vacuum and brush a lot, right? That's why if you get a cat, you only have one cat. One cat is a good. You have one gray cat that's smart. He'll keep himself clean. He won't mess up your house. And you're good. Frank, yeah, I do like poodles. They're very smart doggage. Poodles are smart and they don't shed. They're clean reasonably. The only bad thing about poodles is they look funny. And for some reason, people don't really like poodles. I don't know why. Frank, you buy a good vacuum, it's a small price to pay. You must be kidding me, Larry. A small price to pay. I have one, said Dorleen. Cats are pack animals. They enjoy other cats. Cats enjoy everything, though. If they enjoy another cat, then what they do, Joni, when I let them outside for the day, they walk down, make friends with the other cats, and they have fun. That's what a smart cat would do. I'd take a Rottweiler in a pit, said Mr. Lynn. No, I don't want either one of those two. Best dog in the world, said Larry. How old was the dog in your videos, Frank? 13 and a half, Torsten. 13 and a half. I want a Frenchie, said Walsh. Poodles are very smart. I've had one, says Sherry. Yeah, they're very, very smart. I'm afraid of poodles. I got attacked by one when I was a kid. Really? By a poodle? Huh. I had poodles when I was a kid. My dad always had those. They never attacked anybody. That's weird. I'm melting. It's hot here, said baby girl. 35 feels like 37. Baby girl in the room, guys. When you have a pet, you do what's best for him, said Joni. Never would I get a cat too freaky, jump on and scratch you, said Larry. Good cats don't do that. It all depends on the cat. My dream job would be to work around pit bulls, said Amy. You could probably get that job, Amy. I have 5 cats, said Torsten. You could probably get that job. I'll see y'all later. I'm dumpster diving, said said Deborah. I found a few things. I'm going to hit the Dollar General and the elementary school dumpster. All dogs that have teeth can bite, said Angel. They sense your fear, said Joni D. Yeah, they do. I mean, cats are really good at that. Because they're conquerors. Barbara in the room, guys. Cats are conquerors. I gotta go. Thank you for coming, Coffee Angel Crafts. We really appreciate it. Bye, Deborah. I think Border Collie. Oh, Lord. I don't think so, Lori. Number one, just if you're gonna have a Border Collie, you gotta have a big old yard, boy. A big yard. You gotta be prepared to spend time with those dogs. They like to run, man, and work. So if you don't have a big yard, that's not even a consideration. I mean a big yard. I had a Great Dane boxer, best dog ever, said Joni. I had a Border Collie. She was the best dog I ever owned. She was smart. Oh yeah, they're smart. They are smart. I won't take that away. They're smart, but they need a lot of exercise, man. They need a lot of room to run. That's a dog that wants to work. It don't want to just sit around all day. I think dogs make many work, and oats are easy, and cats are easy to go along out and come eat some. Yeah, cats are much easier. They are so much easier. A cat can take care of himself. A dog can't. A dog needs somebody. A cat can do it himself if he has to. Huskies run forever, said Walsh. I love my cat, said Rhonda. You can use a treadmill, said Amy, to drain their energy. Yeah. If you can get them to do the treadmill, you sure could. If you could get them to do it. Good evening, Laura. How you doing? Laura in the room, guys. Laura said shelter dogs are the best. You go in to choose the breed, size, and age. Not outside all the time, only outside during the day, so he can have fun and play. Then he comes home at night. like any respectable cat. I have a wiener dog. He's cute, said baby girl. Stand. Ooh, ooh. I did better today than I did yesterday. I was able to sit down for a full hour. I have 3 guinea pigs. They're spoiled, said Jessica. Thank you, Rhonda. No, I'm not considering anything, Laura. I had a black one. Baby girl, said Sherry. Blue Heeler's a good ranch dog for Kyle, said Walsh. Kathy's back. Welcome back to the same old place that you laughed about. Who'd have thought we'd need ya? Yeah, well, we need ya. We tease you a lot 'cause we got you on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm so excited, said Kathy. The whole house is done. I see a big dino in the garden, said Torsten. Oh, I got a different dino. Hold on, Torsten. I forgot my dino. Hi, Torsten. How you doing? I'm Dino the Dino. Glad to meet you. I'll be happy when we get our cats fixed, said Mr. Lin. Our oldest one's driving me nuts. I do not have far to drive. Dino the Dino sounded good. Something I can remember. I'm eating while I listen, said Kathy. Chomper. Chomper the dinosaur, said Irene. Chompers, chompers, look at my pretty chompers. Hi, Stia B. Stia B's in the room, guys. Give it the chicken dance always, said Torsten. How are you, Scrap Dog? I'm doing pretty good, said Baby Girl. Last comment, Frank. Oh, man, I'm lost. Dino Dinosaur. Dino the Dinosaur, why is your friend so far away? Said Jessica. Treats for Chomper. Wow. Thank you, Joni. Treats for Chomper. Man, I'm happy now. What am I getting for $10? Hell yeah, brother. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Mmm. Kit Kat. Ah. Tortilla chips so I can have Frank salsa. What should it be? Come on, look at me. I'm the dinosaur that you wanna see snore. Good night, Joy. Joy's going to bed, guys. All of the above, Frank. All of the above, said Sherry. Chips for Frank salsa, said Baby Girl. Where is Frank? Here I am. My feet hurt, said Stia, so I'm just sitting and resting. Mildred in the room, guys. How you doing, Mildred? Joni sent me $10 for snacks. I'm a happy dino, a happy dino. Green dino in the garden. Yeah, Jessica sent me that. Jessica sent me that green dinosaur, Torsten. He's eating an ice cream cone. Let's go see him. Ow, I just got a big old shock out of this phone. That hurt like hell, man. Did you guys hear that? There's that bumblebutt. Judy in the room, guys. How you doing, Judy? Getting to be nice size. There's my watermelon plant. And my 3 little watermelons. See them in there? 1, 2, 3.
Ah, Peeker.
Boo!
Ah.
Don't call the police.
No.
Huh?
Ooh,
Boo.
Tell me if I don't.
don't call the police.
I don't know. Peeping Tom, Angel. Peeping Tom. Dang it, that sucks. My zucchini's touching the ground now, too, said Joni D. Joni D. Zucchini. Frank last comment. Frank, Judy has some big. I seen her video. I seen the video. They're not only big, but they look pretty. They're just perfectly shaped. Should I put a bag under it? Should I bag it? If you want to. I do. I figure I might as well keep it off the ground. That way it makes it harder for the bug to come through, you know? You'll get a slug under there working on it all day or something. Why not throw a bag under it? Yeah, the big flowers are sunflowers, Torsten. Excuse me. Coffee went down the wrong tunnel. Frank, you think I should put some under my pumpkin? Yeah, I would if I was you personally. Anything, I would put something better. Those are nice pumpkins. I'd put something better than a plastic bag if you had it. I don't know what exactly. I'd look around my house and find something to put under there. I have straw under my zucchini. It keeps them from rotting. The moisture from the ground will rot your vegetables, said Walsh. Frank. Cardboard, said Jessica. Pillowcases. I don't know about pillowcases. I really don't like cardboard either. It stays wet and earwigs hide in the corrugation. Yep, Barbara is in the room. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I used cardboard last year for my watermelon. They were okay, said Jessica. I had 'em in pots, said Jessica. The plants, said Jessica. The plants, boss, the plants. God bless you too, Lovita. Lovita's going to bed, guys. My favorite part of your videos, Judy, is seeing Jax, that handsome boy. I love that dog, said Lori. Is the Toyota car? It's still on the side of the house, Torsten. Side of the house. I hurt the muscle on my arm, said baby girl. Now it's swollen about the size of a golf ball. Uh, it's warm there, Frank? No, today it's not warm. It's about 70 here right now, Torsten. 70 Fahrenheit. Yeah, those pumpkins will be ready for Halloween for sure. It's 75 by Laura. If not, I'm gonna make a Frankenstein out of one of them, said Judy. And in degrees, 70. I don't know what that's. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. 84 here, said Rhonda. 88 here, said Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Jessica says 103 here today. It's hot, hot, hot. Two more cucumbers tonight and a handful of tomatoes, said Lori. It's looking stormy here, but hot too, Jessica, said Sherry. "73 in Michigan," said Amy. Sherry, Lori's gonna have a cucumber sandwich, Sherry. You know what? Cucumbers go good with a hot dog. Hot dog. Cucumbers. 76 here, said Lori. Life in the fast lane. I love cucumber sandwiches, said Irene. In Germany, it's called graduated Celsius, said Torsten. 35 feels like 37. It's hot, said baby girl. Sherry sleeping with one eye open, gripping her pillow tight. Exit light. Enter night. I like cream cucumbers, said Laura. Not tomato sandwiches, though, said Irene. What's a cream cucumber, said Irene. How do you make 'em, said Lori. Mayo with a little sour cream, a little sugar, poured over cucumbers, said Laura. Frank, I'd love to be able to taste your salsa, said Judy. I wish I could have all you guys taste it. That'd be cool. If you guys were all just sitting around a table, we could pass the bowl. I like to see everybody's expression. Judy likes taking tomatoes, sliced cucumbers, thinly sliced onions, zesty Italian dressing, salt, and pepper. I'll pass too hot, said Sherry. I'm trying to get a video of Savannah doing her cartwheels. It's so funny, said Lori. Me three, said Kathy. Or am I just... Oh, Torsten, that's awful nice of you. Thank you, Torsten. No more now, okay? Thank you. That's good though, no more. But thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank you, thank you. Thank you, Torsten. I really appreciate it. I'd like to see that 2 cent chick lady's expression on her face when she tried your salsa. I like her facial expressions when she tries new stuff, said Amy. I'm feeding the guinea pigs lettuce. It's dinner. It's lettuce. And Brad is in the room, guys. Where is the goggle? The Google, said Torsten. The Google. What's the Google, Torsten? Where's the Google? Goggle. I make my cucumber salad with vinegar, tomatoes, onion, salt, and pepper, said Lori. Dino don't like no tomatoes, Lori. No tomatoes in Dino's dish. The chicken. You want a chicken dance, Torsten? We're gonna give Torsten a chicken dance. I think Torsten wants the chicken dance. And since he was so nice to give me all those super chats, we're gonna give Torsten the chicken dance. Right, guys? We'll give him the chicken dance. He deserves it. Okay. No. It's okay. It's not very loud. It'll sound cool with the chicken anyway, probably. Here's that chicken. Let's turn on the light. I number one. Hey, what you doing? Come on, stop complaining. It's for Torsten now. It's for Torsten. hanging there. So stop complaining. I lost the thing from my bell midway through there. Oh. Elijah's cracking up, said Irene. Poor April, said Sherry. She only had one pair of pants. The other ones are all in the wash. Alright, let's put my robe back on before we go outside. It's chilly. Oh. I hope Torsten got to see that. Ray is so funny when he does this, says Sherry. I love the rat dance, said Irene. It was so crazy, but I liked that, said Torsten. How's Dino doing? He's doing good. Doing really good today. Diane couldn't complain. Diane in the room, guys. He's calling his a snake dance, said Lori. And Jessica will be listening. She's gonna make corn dogs for the kids' dinner. The dino from Family Dollar or Dollar Tree? That dino's from the one in the one with the chicken dance. That's from Five Below. I don't know where I got this one here. This one came from Irene. I don't know where she got it. This one came from Irene. But the other one came from Five Below. Frank knows I don't like the chicken dance, said Joni, or the poop cam. That's why he keeps doing this stuff. He knows. He knows I don't like no poop can. And I don't want to see a chicken dance. That person was cool burning rubber, said Lori. Burning rubber. Dino, you want a corn dog? No, I'll pass on it. Dino passes on a corn dog. What's the poop cam? Said Torsten. I can't show it to you right now. I don't have any poop to show you. The neighbors have 3 big dogs, Dobermans. They make big poopies. So we go look at their big poopies. That's the poop cam. They like to poop right next to my front door. We look at that. We discussed it. Sometimes we catch the dog in the act. Them Duke boys are at it again, said Mr. Lynn. They're expensive these days, said Judy. Almost every time I look out the window, there's a dog pooping, said Angel. You have a poop cam, said Laura. I got a poop cam on my floor. Yeah. About the 2.5 hour mark, she finally got those potatoes out of that oven, Judy. They were almost ready. There's a little pile in front yard. I don't know where that came from, said Angel. Frank, do you see the hummingbird in the garden? Yeah, he was just here. He's gone now. He was just here, though, the little one. Good eyes, Mr. Lynn. Good eyes. That's the longest I ever... it's in their yard, though, Laura. The poo is already in their yard. But it's only like 6 feet from my front door. That's how close their yard is. So it's like 6 feet from my front door. But it's still in their yard. That's the longest I've ever heard of any. We've always had problems with cooking potatoes, Judy. I'd hate to say it. We've always had a problem with baking potatoes. That was cool seeing that, said Mr. Lynn. Way better than the poo can. How about calling the hummingbird Little Hummer, said Lori. Little Hummer. Could start them in the microwave. That's what some people do. Humidity will slow the baking, Frank, said Kathy. Baked potatoes usually take 45 to 50 minutes in an oven or 5 minutes in a microwave, said Irene. We get meal-sized taters, said Angel. Diane cooks mine in a mic. Lori actually loves them on the grill. Wrap them in tin foil and throw them in the fire pit, said Barbara. Baked potatoes are too dry, said Torsten. Don't forget to poke them or they explode like bombs, said Laura. I know from experience. Did you poke holes in them, Angel, said Cherie. No, I put them in the oven. Poke, said Judy. Good night, Jessica. Jessica's heading out to watch a movie, guys. Don't forget your popcorn. Poke salad, said Judy. You put your right foot in and you poke it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hi, Kisty. Kisty in the room, guys. I'm going to bed early, I hope, said Angel. 9:30. It's not too far away. I hope you sleep good, too. Sleep like a rock. Get in stronger every day like a rock. I love the hokey pokey. I did it at the skating rink, said Kisty. Frank, don't forget to press 3 of them yellow followers for me and let me know the cost of shipping them. Oh yeah, okay, Mr. Lynn. I will. It will be no cost. I'll have to pick you out some nice fresh ones as they pop open. A book, I guess, Angel. A book. You betcha 3 times a day, Kisty. I eat it 3 times a day until it's gone. I already almost got enough peppers for another batch, so. Hi, Nanita in the room, guys. There's no signal in the mountains, said Nanita. I'm sorry, Nanita. Hi, Tina. Tina's got a question. Who wants to answer Tina's question? No, they're not red yet, Amy. What's going on? It's 93 right now. Oh my lord, said Kisty. It's only about 70 here. 70 billas. I got my robe on. Phone says 71, said Angel. I'm watching the garden grow, said Irene. Yep, and you seen it grow quite a bit, didn't you, Irene? It grew quite a bit under your watch. "90," said Mr. Lynn, and 64, said Kathy. He can't dive right now due to medical issues, said Irene. Thank you, Irene. Hell yeah, baby, said Judy. Kisty's probably gonna wear shorts to work tomorrow. There's Peter. How you doing, Peter? Peter Brinkley in the room, guys. It's 71 here in the Hall of Fame City and supposed to go to 56, said Judy. Alert, a word changer, Will Robinson. Danger, danger, Will Robinson, said Judy. Where'd you send it, Bean, said Mr. Lynn. Frank, microphone isn't right. Robin, or Justin from Alabama in the room, guys. We won't see 50s till fall here, said Kisty. The water company man was walking down the street while he was doing it, said Lori. While he was doing what? Earlier when we were talking, said Irene. From Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to go. Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. Northern California, where the girls are warm. So I can be with my sweet baby, yeah. Let me look, said Mr. Lynn. Frank, would it be okay to say something about the giveaway? Hell yeah. You can say whatever you want, Irene. No. I can't make myself get in the car anymore, Kisty. Dang it. Unless I'm going to the store. It just fucks the car. The other day I was in that car and it just ruined my whole day, man. Yes, 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 said Judy. I'm glad you liked it, Peter. Peter, is your wife's name Christy? Said Judy. No, Judy, said Peter. I'm from England, said Peter. I sent it to you, Frank, said Lori. Angel in the dumpster, said Torsten. Frank's on a vacation. Yeah, hopefully not for too long. We're gonna call them on Monday, Diane, and hopefully they'll approve me. Then I can get into the doctor and we can start this ball rolling down the hill. They're chasing a tornado in Nebraska and now everything went dark, said Laura. Forever and ever and ever, said Judy May. I went to Walmart, Jimmy John's, then back home. I love my AC. I bet. We don't need it today, but I love my AC too. How many lighters did you get, Frank? Oh man, Peter, I'm so sorry. I didn't count them up. I don't know. Somebody did count them though. I forgot. Somebody did take the time to count them. I don't know how many there were, Peter. I'm guessing there are 100 packs and 3 packs in a lighter. They're about 300 individual lighters. What's Jimmy John's? This is a submarine sandwich shop, Diane. It's a corporate-owned submarine sandwich shop like Subway. It looks like there were 100, said Amy. Lighters. Are you okay? My back's messed up, Peter. I hurt my back. I need to go to the doctor. I'm waiting on my medical insurance. Hopefully Monday it'll approve it, and then I can go to the doctor. I can't sit down, Peter. I can't drive in the car. I can't sit down, basically. I either can stand up or I can lay down, but no sitting for me. I just stuck up my thumb, said Angel. I'm walking April outside. I'll be right back, said Judy. Good night, April. I'm sorry about your pants. You sound poorly, Frank. Yeah, it sucks standing up. You get tired of standing up, Peter. You know what I'm saying? It gets old real quick. Real quick. Frank, I sent you my address. I seen that, Mr. Lynn. Good night, Steve Bees. God bless you too. I used to work at Godfather's. I miss it. It's great pizza, said Kisty. I never had the Godfather's pizza, Kisty. I never tried that one. We don't have that one. No, it sucks having a bad back, Peter. I swear to God, when they fix my back, I'm never doing anything. I'm never picking up a snow shovel again, I'll tell you that much. I'm done with the snow shovel. It was an old style pizza, said Riccavelli. I worked at Hungry Head for a week, said Angel. Bad backs and bad knees is the worst. My knees are good. I don't have any problem with my knees, thank God in heaven. Just my lower back. Way lower back, too. All the way at the bottom. You might need to come down here, Frank, and get out that snow. Yeah, I wish. I can't afford it, though. Unfortunately. Angel's doctors are all here, Kisty, you know. It's not so easy for us to pack up. My medication is only good in Wisconsin, said Angel. Have you ever tried the super taco sub from Grand Godfather's? That is a very tasty sub, or a very nasty sub, said Amy. Yeah, that's what I think happened, Peter, but I need to go to the doctor, you know. And without the health insurance, I can't go. Hi, Nancy in the room, guys. Frank, read my comment. Oh, man. I don't know where it is. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find it. Oh, Lord, you could have wrote that comment again. I might not. Oh, there it is. So Irene's starting a giveaway every Wednesday. It's going to be a trivia question. There'll be 2 winners. The question will be about Leo Eats videos from the past. First right answer wins the prize, said Lori. I think once you get it worked out, you'll be doing it again. Don't stop working. It will drive you crazy. We had taco pizza. It was good, said Kisty. So has the wife had hers, said Peter. I meant to say super taco pizza sub, said Amy. Frank, why didn't you look into this months ago? Because I don't know. Because I was hoping I would make it would go away on its own. And I wouldn't have to go to the doctor. But it's not going to happen. And I can't stand up anymore. Have you ever seen Frank work the snow, Mr. Lynn? It's hard work. Yeah, I'm done with the snow. I don't care what Mr. Lynn says. I'm never shoveling snow again. Who's gonna shovel your driveway? I don't know yet what we're gonna do, Amy. Might have to get me a flamethrower. Flamethrower? They're $500. Well, that squirrel's not happy, boy. Once bitten, twice shy. Then you better get a good snowblower, said Mr. Lynn. Angel said, no, Peter, he takes care of me. I broke both of my arms last year. No. No plow, Lori, no plow. All right, ladies, go listen, said Irene. Yeah, I'm not going with the plow, though. Not the plow. It's got to be somebody that's willing to do it with the snowblower. If not, I'll just run it over. I don't care. That's how I see it. No plow in the driveway, though. It'll wreck our driveway. We have a concrete driveway. No plow. Driveways are expensive. Here lately, when I see a garden tiller, I think, oh yeah, I'd love to have a garden tiller. I've wanted one for a long time, Mr. Lynn, but I'm just too cheap to buy it. It isn't like I couldn't have bought one. I could have bought one. I'm just too cheap. I look on the Facebook. Someday I'll see this killer deal for a tiller and I'll snatch it up. Until then, each year it gets easier and easier to do the soil, Mr. Lynn, because the more I work it every year, the easier and easier it gets. It's not hard to dig anymore. I would like to have a tiller, though, because a tiller really makes it easy to rototill in your compost, your ingredients, you know? It really helps for that. I like a tiller. Some folks don't like tillers at all. Amy wishes she had a paved driveway. We have a gravel. Irene said, I think I sent you something. And Angel, I hope you like it. Because when people pull in our driveway during the winter time, they get stuck, said Amy. That sucks, too. Because if they get stuck, they're going to mess up your gravel driveway, too. I sent Angel a dog, Frank, said Torsten. When I got my tiller, I'd be in the garden almost every day. The weeds never had a chance, said Mr. Lynn. There's actually you can over-till your garden, Mr. Lynn, believe it or not. That's why some people don't use a tiller. They think it breaks up the ground too much. You could overdo it. Take the air out of your soil. Thank you, Peter. I have another video coming up that I already got. I just ain't did it yet. A little joke, Angel, said Torsten.
Can you play with the voice message? It's Savannah singing.
Oh.
Oops, I stopped it.
Oh, chicken man. Oh, you're best. Chicken man, Frank. Frank, everyone, come and feel his chicken dance. Bye.
Bye. Savannah, everybody. Savannah. Savannah.
Can you help me with the board?
Yeah, let it fall.
Hmm?
Go ahead, I'll show it. I'm gonna carry something in anyway. To say my day long. Tick tock, yeah, don't stop. That was Elijah, Angel told me. I'm sorry. Angel told me that was Savannah. That's why I said that. That was actually Elijah, everybody. I'm sorry. I was given false information. Has somebody watching the Chris and Holly show, said Torsten. Sometimes I watch him, Torsten. I watched that show where they stole his boat and he went in to get his boat back. I don't watch every last one of them though. I ain't gonna lie. But I did see some of them. God bless you, Laura. Good night. Laura's dog won't leave her alone. We're gonna sing the Mickey Mouse song now anyway. Alright, guys. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. Hi, Technicus, how you doing? We're just gonna leave Technicus in the room, guys. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, I'll see you real soon, guys. KEY, why? 'Cause we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. Ooh, that was close right there. That's gonna be a tie between Lori and Mr. Lynn. I can't tell on Lori, so I'm gonna have to give her the benefit of the doubt. So I'm gonna give it to Lori and Mr. Lynn. Good night, Torsten. Thank you for your super chats. Good night, Joni. Thank you for your super chat. Good night, Irene. Good night, Elijah. Good night, Peter. Good night, Lori. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Barbara. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Penny. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Judy. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Technicus. Good night, Annie and Peggy. Good night, Cousin It. Good night, Diane W. Good night, Laura. Good night, Riccavelli. Good night, dear Mr. DOG. Good night, Sherry. God bless y'all. I was a good night, Mr. Lynn. I almost forgot about you. Good night, Mr. Lynn. Ping.